Hey besties, welcome to my second Christmas room makeover. Make sure that you watch part 1 before watching this video because a lot of things are not gonna make sense. I'm super excited about this video specifically because so much got done that I really wanted to get done for the living room. To kind of summarize what I talked about in yesterday's video, I've decided that I really want to focus on the living room aspect of my house rather than just my bedroom. I love my bedroom being decorated really well, but I feel like I've never really done the living room super big and super cool. So I really wanted to do that this year and it is looking amazing. Make sure you're subscribed because I'm coming out with a new room tour tomorrow and you don't want to miss it. Good morning. This is what we're working with. A little bit of clutter, but that's okay. I need to sweep where my brothers took out the white drawers. I love the couch, I love the colors. I'm feeling really good about this whole thing. And my little stool, it is so cute. The first thing that I did was find my Christmas tree. So when you have a house that has as much stuff as mine does and as many siblings and as much stuff. So I think I'm gonna go into the attic and get my Christmas tree. I've had the same Christmas tree for a long time and I kind of just like reuse it. It's this big green one. It's like one of the medium-sized ones, but I love it. And I'm thinking I want to put it in this corner. I usually have my piano here, but I actually moved it for an event recently, so it's outside right now. I'll probably just put it in my closet for safekeeping. But I feel like this would just like, it makes sense. It's like, oh, I can see a Christmas tree there. Originally, I was thinking that my Christmas tree that I use every single year was gonna be just in the attic because that's where most of them are. But apparently this one was like in the back of our pump house. Okay, my mom just told me that apparently the Christmas tree isn't in the attic, it's in our pump house. So we have a little mini house and it covers the pump that like our water comes from. And for some reason it's over there. Like, do you see that little house? It's in there. Ooh. Where are you leading me? What the heck? Why did you put it back here?
And I've got.
Why did you think that was a good...
Well, I put it for at March and then I completely forgot about them. And then I kept saying, okay,
That's why you've been so secretive, because you're like, you keep saying like the tree and oh, and when I get it, but you never specified like where it was. All of our Christmas trees are covered in dirt. I know, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I haven't been back here since I was little. Remember we used to go on the roof and like hang out?
Yeah.
That was so fun. That looks like mine. Well, no, that's big. Yay, we got all the pieces in! Whew. That was hard work. All right, light check. Let's see. Yep, yeah, nope, they don't work. All right, add lights to the shopping list. Because you're gonna hold this half sideways. It's kind of wedged. Oh, they're stuck in the... I know. Attic time. Wow, the attic is so cute. Why are attics always just so ugly? Like, someone's gonna start doing like attic makeovers and like trying to, like, it's gonna become a whole segment of the world, like attic. Oh, what? I closed the door, but well, the handle is usually broken, so we usually can't open the door from the inside. Just had a little panic attack.
That's all kind of red.
Yeah, there's a specific box vibe that we have. Maybe it's that one there with the little Santa.
Oh, that's just got like one blanket and red and a few red things.
Okay, it wasn't in the attic, it wasn't in the closet in there, it's in my closet. I was looking for a very specific box of Christmas decorations, and it's got so much cute stuff.
Oh, how did we miss that? Like, you've probably seen that like a million times in the last year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh yeah, that's a nice tree skirt.
I love all this stuff. It gives me so much happiness. Awesome. I better have the one tree I'm thinking of. That. Yes, it does. This is the one decoration when I was shopping yesterday and I wanted to go here.
Oh yeah, that's
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
We have enough plants to feed an army. There's so many.
I love how you mix your metaphors all the time.
I know. And it doesn't make any sense.
That's it for a mini. Oh, it's a giant stocking.
That's cute. It's a lot of white. Maybe I could cover it with some sort of decoration.
Yeah.
Ooh, champagne color. It's not really what I'm going for, but I don't hate it. There's a lot of these guys. Dang, this is giving me memories. Last year my Christmas room was so comfy. Remember, I'd have sleepovers and people were like, "This is the comfiest room I've ever been to." Okay, I think that's about it. All the other stuff is kind of just basic. That's really cute.
Cute. I'm glad that it was double-sided.
I know.
So you can do the green this year.
Maybe this could go on the tree.
Might get a little lost unless you had other ones. You had a whole line of those.
That would be cute. Maybe when I go to Home Goods, they'll have something like that.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm so excited. So after finding that tree and just completely cleaning off all the leaves and stuff, I decided to go shopping. I wanted to get ornaments and a carpet. All right, I'm on my way to Home Goods. No. I'm on my way to At Home. I keep thinking it's Home Goods, but it's not Home Goods. So At Home is like one of those giant kind of IKEA stores where there's a ton of setups. It's a very like concrete floors. I think the ceilings are literally like 5,000 feet high. It's super tall. And they have a ton of different like setups with different Christmas themes. So I'm really hoping they have ornaments, a carpet, and also there's one more thing. Lights for my tree. They'll definitely have lights for my tree because I just want white ones. I don't like the colorful ones. My mom thought of a really cool idea. And basically for the entrance where there's like nothing now because those white disgusting drawers are gone, she thought, what if I just get like a wood slab and put legs on it? Like something really simple, something that we can make at home. And that's actually what the coffee table is. The coffee table is just a piece of wood with legs. And so she's gonna do that, but she's gonna make it tall enough so that it like is a nice entrance. I love like coming in and like putting stuff on it, like water or whatever. Like it's just very helpful to have something right in the entrance. But real quick, I wanna address something. The last time that I did a room makeover video, I got a ton of hate for like having my mom do too much work. And I just want to clarify that like her and I do this together and we like it. Like my mom loves crafts, I hate crafts. And so she will come up with ideas and she'll see stuff on TikTok and online and she does research of ideas that she wants to do to help do the bedroom. I'm not making her do any of this. If I was, that would be really depressing and boring and sad and neither of us would be enjoying it because who wants to make somebody do something that they don't want to do? And also she's a mom, like she has other priorities. And also like a lot of it I do. It's definitely a 50-50 job though, and she enjoys doing room stuff with me and we have different strengths. I'm good at like the actual putting it all together, but she's good at making stuff. So if you guys think that I'm overworking her or something, you're completely misinformed because she enjoys it. Look at all this gold stuff. I'm obsessed. I keep finding like really cute ornaments, but it's like 1 for 3. And then there's only 3 of them. Like I need a whole packet somewhere. Okay, I like this set here. So there's gold, white, green, like a champagne, then more green. And then with like the more natural ones, like the pine cones, and then the gold textures, I think that could be really cool. I did a lot of shopping for a carpet at Home. It took me forever and I finally found one that I loved, but they didn't have it. Then I found a new one that I loved, but I realized that the only size that they had was too big for my car. That was a whole ordeal. I literally walked around the entire carpet section 5 times, but I found a really cute carpet. It's brown. I was thinking going into it that I would get something that was like green and gold or something, but they didn't have that. And then I realized, what's the point in buying a carpet that you can only use for 1 season and then never using it ever again? And I thought like a natural brown boho carpet would be really nice and would complement the leather couch really well. I also got all of my ornaments, which is so like relieving to have all of them already bought. They match perfectly. It's kind of like a natural gold look. I'm actually copying a specific like Pinterest photo that I'm just like obsessed with. Minus they have more white than I think I'm gonna do. The problem was that the only carpet that they had in that brown style was 8x10, which is really big and it doesn't fit my car. In the meantime, I decorated my Christmas tree. Good morning! It's tree decorating time. All right, so haul. I got a lot of ornaments. These ones I really like because they already came with the string. I don't have to put on the little metal things because that is such a pain. Then I got some basic ones for more like filler because I knew that the tree might look kind of empty with like all the specialty ones I got. So this is just like your basic pack. It's got green, white, gold. I got a bunch of these ones. I really like these. They come again with their own hanger and they're shatterproof. So I guess we'll see about that. I got a ton of these, which are similar to the last ones, just a little bit different. And then I got hangers for my ornaments. So the tree is fairly large. Oh wait, I need to take this off. This is not cute. The tree is fairly large, so I'm gonna start by decorating it pretty, like, I'm gonna have all the ornaments kind of like scattered rather than like in one concentrated area because I don't know if I got enough ornaments because this is a gigantic tree. All right, I'm starting with these ones. Oh, what? It's all one ornament, not a pine cone and a little ball. So this is gonna do like nothing to the tree. Whatever. Ooh, it's cute. Decorating my Christmas tree was so fun. It was my first time listening to Christmas music this year. I got 3 of these. Okay. I like these ornaments the best for sure. They just have such like a woodsy vibe. It literally feels like it's like a real tree that I cut down in the forest. Which I want to do some year, some Christmas. I want to go to like a Christmas tree shop and get like a real Christmas tree. That would be so fun. We've officially graduated to these bowls. It looks really good. It definitely needs more, like it's very bare. And I think I forgot to get lights at the store. So it doesn't have lights on it right now. I don't know how I'm gonna put lights on around ornaments. That's gonna be tough. But oh well. And if you want to see what the tree looks like with all the ornaments and the Christmas lights, then stay tuned because I'm posting a whole tour tomorrow.
Look, the socks I bought the other day. They're very, very comfortable. These are the type of socks that after 2 wears, they like are not comfortable anymore.
The next step was to add just more decorations. I have this giant IKEA shelf with a lot of empty space, and I filled it up completely with decorations from the past. So if you ever get on to me about spending too much money, just know how much stuff that I reuse. It doesn't go to waste, I promise. Most of the decorations that I'm gonna put out on these shelves are literally just like stuff that we owned from previous years, which is kind of nice. There's not like a whole ton of stuff that I have to buy for this. Okay, how do we take these off?
You just lift it up.
Oh.
And you can make this one go lower if you want.
Oh my gosh. Look how cute this plant is. I've had this plant for like 7 years. It's like
That is the best.
classic. It's gone with so much.
We can move that shelf down.
Alright, we're making really good progress on the living room. It looks so good. I put a bunch of the decorations that I got from my Christmas storage box up on the shelves. That looks really great. We're about to clean off the couch because it's still sticky from the leather paste stuff, so we need to like cover it with water. I got this blanket in the mail. So I went through a little phase in September where I went to a bunch of brands and I was like, oh, can I do TikToks for y'all? Because I was just really interested in like TikTok marketing. And I talked to this one company called Zonely Home, and they sent me this blanket, and I kind of just forgot about it because it's been since literally September. And then all of a sudden today I saw that I had a package for myself, and I was like, I didn't order anything. And I opened it, and here was this blanket. Literally, what are the odds that it comes today and it's like perfect colors for this room? So I'm gonna put this blanket on the couch, but it's so soft and cozy, and I'm gonna have to go back through our messages and see what exactly our agreement was because it's literally been 2 months since I talked to them. So it's so random and so funny. For little finishing touches and stuff, I went through my house and we had this like basket thing. I swear my house is like a maze, and like there's so much stuff that I can almost count on having at least like 5 decorations each bedroom that somehow perfectly match the aesthetic just because we have that much stuff. And so this basket is really nice. I'm gonna put it on the coffee table, and I'm gonna go outside when the weather's a little bit nicer this evening, and I'm gonna pick up some pine cones and just like have a little pine cone decoration thing in the middle of the coffee table. That's very like a home traditional thing that people do. My mom is spray painting little decorations that are silver that we want to be like gold or brown, so she's off doing that, and it's coming together really well. Then finally I went back to at home with the truck, and I was able to buy my carpet and bring it home and set it up.
I know! What's going on? Why are you yelling at me?
So it's the evening, as you can tell. So my dad finally, oh my gosh, this is a trash shot. My dad was finally available with the truck. He was gone all day yesterday, and he was gone most of today. So we weren't able to get the rug. I'm finally going to at home. I have driven the truck before, but it's definitely a little bit scary each time, so I'm a little bit nervous for this drive, but I think I'll be okay.
I'm praying that I'll be okay. What? It's only 14 miles away? It feels so far. I made it alive. Barely. Driving in a really, my shoe fell off. Driving in a really heavy car when you're used to a really small car is difficult. Suddenly I don't remember what I'm supposed to be buying. B728. None of these are B728. It's gone. They only had one and it's gone. I'm not kidding. This is such an awkward way to carry something. I had to get my brother's food, so I went ahead and got myself food, and this is my first time eating with the apartment semi-decorated, like mainly done, and it just feels so homey. I love it. Like, I walked in and the orange lighting was already on, and it was so cozy, and I saw my couch and I was just like, I like it. Update on my life, y'all. I finished Gilmore Girls. It was amazing. It was so good, and now I'm watching the A Year in the Life. I don't like The Year in the Life, but I feel like I have to watch it and just persevere because there's only 4 episodes of A Year in the Life. But let me know if you guys have seen the whole Gilmore Girls series. Are you happy with how it ended? Because I am. I think it ended perfectly. If you want to see how everything looks, then stay tuned for the tour tomorrow. I'm so excited. This is coming together so well, and hanging out in this finished room is just amazing. And there's a few other projects that I didn't do in this video that y'all will hear about tomorrow. So I'm really excited, and I'll see y'all in my tour tomorrow. Bye!